afternoon, everyone. Welcome in. We're going to do some chasing today. So we got an enhanced risk for wind. And currently I'm just south of Hastings, Nebraska. Going to try to drop down here in front of a storm, but I'm actually going after a storm down in Kansas at the moment. It's just, oh my lands. Whoa, look at the hook on that thing. Okay guys, this is getting serious here. This is getting serious. Let me get my phone back. Hold on. Switch the camera around. Look at that. Look at that down there. That's what we're going after. I don't know if you can see that. Rotation on the storm. Hook echo. It's to my south. My location is not very good at the moment, so I'm kind of way up here towards the top of the screen in the blue circle, heading down south. But that's the storm going after. Getting a late start here, but just do what I can to make this happen. I don't know why. Getting routed. I see why. Train tracks. There we go. Is there any other option besides this gravel road? This is weird. Well, take what we get. Guess we go a few miles, then cut left. Sure would like to get a highway. Hopefully there's one there. Boy, it's a beautiful storm down there. Beautiful storm right down here. That's sure wish I was down there now, but down by Smith Center, Kansas. And get this off of. Set up the camera here. Some settings. About the wipers so much. Oh my lands, that's a nice looking storm with rotation on it. Get out to the Lincoln, Nebraska storm. So I'm gonna have to go with my best option here. Okay, so I've been in work all day and just left. Have no idea what's been happening out there in the storm chasing world today. Do know that we had a line of thunderstorms came through, hit Hastings. They were rocking here. I'm going to get hit by the irrigation sprinkler right here. Okay. So we got a highway here. Showboat. Good deal. Alright, now we can go south. Alright, how's everybody doing today? Looks like I'm on this road for 17 miles on 78 south. I'm south of Hastings, Nebraska, and we're punching south. Try to get down on the stronger stuff just south of the border. See how that happens. Trying to get the chat pulled up here, gradually get set up, get going. Welcome in, everybody. Wondering what everybody's seeing today. Getting the chat pulled up. Fix something here. That's why I'm not saying anything. Can't figure out why I can't see. Let's pull that up. YouTube's not allowing me to click on something here. So let's just pull over right here for a second where I can turn around easily. Let's see what's going on. There, it's coming in. Now I can see the chat. Finally. Turn the volume down. Okay, welcome in everyone. Just sorry about that. I had to get some things fixed here. But I saw Melanie. Hi there, dear. Helen. Chris's Weather, DJ Crazy, Mazat, Barry Grifter, Darlin. I'm doing good today, Paige. Hey, Madison, Alicia, Avalon. All right, guys, let's do this. We got some stuff going on here. As you can see, as you're going to see, this is not the oops. I'm not in the best position. So I'm right here. Got this outflow coming off of all these storms that have passed through. I'm right here, but there's still some nice storms behind there that's firing, like this one with a TVS signature, and some storms that are like feeding into it. I don't know how that's going to flow. I'm coming down on this storm right now, so I'm just going to head down into Kansas and see if I can get on these severe storms down here that look pretty good. That's about all I got. And if that doesn't work, it might work better than what's going on for just about anybody else out there, because I don't know. I haven't heard. Whoa, lightning. Wow. I don't know if you saw that bolt, but we're going to try to mix it up with something. Heading toward the Blue Hill radar for the Hastings, National Weather Service Hastings. Except we're not on Highway 281, if that's the highway. We're actually a little bit, I think we're a little bit east of Highway 281. We're on a paved road though, so that's good. Try to make our way down to the severe storms down in Kansas. Already getting a little bit of a stream cut there, but just going to try to get down there and mix it up, so have to punch through a few storms to get there. Right now, Mankato is what I got. So, Mankato, Kansas. Quite a bit of lightning. Stuff's messing with the storms. Chat back up. Appreciate joining the team. Now, you know, for now that includes the Storm Champion badge and some emojis that have been put together by my daughter. But also some exclusive content, and I'm hoping to do more of that. I haven't done a lot of that yet, but hoping to do some member streams. Last few weeks have just been insanely busy for me. Barely been able to catch my breath. Too many irons in the fire. But I think that's eventually going to slow down. I also have let's see, let me check the focus here, make sure this thing is, for some reason, it is not fixed. Okay, we're going to fix that. Why it keeps popping out of back into autofocus there. Still kind of have a busy week this week. I've got another memorial service to go to. I just went to one with a good friend over the weekend. Got another one to go to this week for my uncle, who was somebody's his namesake. But Uncle Fred, yeah, incredible guy. But going to his memorial service on Saturday, traveling to Steamboat Rock, Iowa, where he will be laid to rest. So still busy this week, but things will settle down here. Try to get you out some more content. I think Melanie is telling me to repeat something, and which I will when I get a chance to read the text. But let's see here. Cutting. Be the internet know that there's a data hole out here, and maybe somebody will fix it. So, oh wow, gotta acknowledge that. So I got a 1 second. Chris's Weather gave a donation. Hey Chris, wow, thank you for that. Appreciate that, Chris. It's W Chris in the chat. So back to Uncle Fred. So Freddie is the namesake of Uncle Fred. Uncle Fred is just an all-around fantastic guy who has been a mentor to me, was a mentor to me, and also highly respected. So he was a missionary in Africa for 16 years. He was born and raised in Steamboat Rock, Iowa. And he visited Melanie and I when we lived in Japan. Home or something there in Steamboat Rock. Probably has the dedicate this chase today. Mr. Twister, turning left, so that's a good thing. Starting to get a little squeak on the wipers, so I'm probably going to have to change those. Soon, those are probably wore out. So, Paige, oh my goodness, what do you do? Appreciate that very much. Appreciate that very much, James. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the prayers. I'm a firm believer in prayer. Seen a lot of amazing things happen, just both in my personal life and even in storm chasing. So I do a lot of praying with the storm chasing, and a lot of prayers answered, and appreciate that very much. So we're heading south. We're actually we're coming down in between Red Cloud and Superior, Nebraska, and we're going to try to just get down into Kansas here and mix it up with just the storms down there look to be about as strong as anywhere else. Just got a crazy outflow boundary coming off of them, but even so, seems like they get some strength back in them. Starting to see some of those storms maybe off in the distance. South right now. I don't know what happened to Freddie today. I don't know if he's still going to go live. Perhaps there's a second round of storms that'll come through and something will fire. Seems like these storms just fired. We're making some progress though. That actually is say it a different way. I'll get the right subject here. Get the right verb. So the storms, those are the storms right in front of us. I mean, we're actually catching them, so issues here, but if you'll see my blue location there coming down in between Superior, next to Superior, Nebraska, dropping south. So these storms down here might be productive. So we can get down here in front of them, under them. We might see some cool stuff down there and just try to run the Kansas thing today. I kind of was expecting to be around Lincoln and Omaha, but it didn't work out logistically. Towards the storms. Do have some Amadas out here. These clouds. Cloud cover. Okay, Mazat. gifted a membership. Thank you, Mazat. Yes, W Mazat, for that gifted membership. Welcome to Storm Champion. Whoever received that, looks like it was Bill. Thank you for gifting Bill a membership there. Yeah, those, when you gift, you can't really choose where it goes. It just randomly goes somebody. So in the sovereign plan of Providence, Bill is a new member of Storm Champion. It's a pretty elite crowd to be a part of. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy it. All right. Got a stop sign here. Just over the hill. It's a good thing they have those rumble strips if somebody wasn't paying attention. That one would come up pretty quick. Got a stop sign here. Midland Transit. Okay, so we're coming into the town of Guide Rock. 1 mile. Coming into the town of Guide Rock. Page gifted 10 memberships. Page, you must have got a raise or something. Man, slow down, Page. You save those dollars, but everyone W Page. Especially all the new Storm Champions. Zen's a Storm Champion. Maddie, Helen, Timothy, H&K's mom. Hey, good to see her. I haven't seen her for a while. Kaylin Spencer and Kitten. Linda. Bill. Wow. Thank you. That's exciting. This is your lucky day, so-called. You are all now official Storm Champions. And you're a part of the team. So let's go out and dominate the storms today. That's given us all a boost. Thank you, Paige. That's awesome. Boy, I'll tell you, our storms are looking like a lot stronger. So this is actually going to be a little bit of a difficult situation. So we're almost to the Kansas border, that white line at the top. And then we got all these storms that we're coming in on the back side
lot of severe stuff. We'll see how this goes. Not sure how we're going to play it, but for now we just got to get down there and kind of punch through it and then decide what the storms look like. See if any of these storms will merge together. So there's an incredible line. I want to show you something here. I don't know if this is the case, but looking at this radar image, you see that line underneath the thunderstorm. So we'll call that a gust front, okay? It's pushing a boundary out, but perhaps, I'm not sure if this is the case at this time, perhaps the reason why there's so much reflectivity on this line, it could be because of the bugs that it's picking up along the way. And sometimes they can call that a bug front, I believe. I don't know if that's the case here, but that's a pretty sharp line we were just looking at. And that might be due to the insects that's picking up. Now I see a wall cloud. This is interesting. I see a lowering that looks like a wall cloud. Not even joking. It's a nice inflow feature once we get back up on the top of these hills. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. And that'll be the first major interesting thing of the day. By the way, these storms just below me, furthest to the south, there's a large severe warning on them right now. But once we get over this hill, or we get on high enough ground, perhaps we will see something of interest. We got a curve. So right off in there is what I'm seeing. Some kind of a lowering just over the hill there, but now it's going back behind the hill. Now I got a curve that's going to take me out. Apparently the stream's locked up at the moment. I don't know. Anyway, here's Kansas. Just crossing the Kansas border. Might have just been my stream that's locked up. Can't tell what you guys saw or what you seen. We just crossed the Kansas line. Now we're in Kansas. Continuing to forge ahead. Well, how's everybody doing on this hump day, Wednesday? Sort of making it through the week, knocking out some work, hopefully working towards the weekend. It's the last day I just got a text from Duolingo. I know what that's about. Duolingo is after me because I've been missing my Japanese lessons. Scolding me again for not doing my lesson, but just got that text. Sorry, Duolingo. Duolingo bot, but all right. Love to see all that green in there. That's pretty cool. So there's a lot of members, a lot of new members, a lot of returning members. Thanks to these member gifters. Might have to start issuing some flash flood, rocking some hills and dealing with some rolling through some hills. Let's see. Somebody's talking. Absolutely terrible data down here for some reason, so nothing I can do about it. Just gonna keep pressing on and hoping for the closing in on Big Blue. How's that for colors, guys? I don't know what you're seeing, but I'll tell you, it looks pretty crazy on the colors, in my opinion. Starting to engage. That's the stronger stuff right there. That storm's got some, that storm right there has rocking some real punch to it. Just gonna see if we can just go up and just punch through it. Get these new storm champions. See if we can get you something today. It's got a real storm look there. Driving south. Blue skies, nothing but blue skies, but it's the wrong, different kind of blue. About to engage. Just now crossing the line of the severe thunderstorm warning. We're gonna drive right into that baby. Stopping up here. I'm going to get a photo. No, I don't want that. Hold on here. Wow, what a storm. I think I'm just going to, before I punch it, I'm going to get up here and just kind of look at it, because I don't ever think I've ever seen a storm look quite like this before, so it's just very interesting to me. So I'm going to get up here and just really just take it in, man. This is just... get up here and it's breathtaking. I mean, this is this is what Kansas is all about. I mean, really. I'm gonna take a few photos and then I'm gonna get you guys out here. Gonna get a profile shot here. All right, now look at that. I don't know if you're seeing these colors, but look at this. Let's just go to auto. I think I'm gonna get a better look. But just go to auto right now. Look at this. Yep, the cows. So we're gonna get back on that highway. That's gonna take us down to where we need to be. And let's see. Okay. All right, everybody, hold still. No, hold still, because we want to get a good shot. Stay right there. Listen, scrunch in. Please, scrunch in together. Now, let's get out of here. Let's go see if we can get through this thing. All right, that was amazing. Nobody gets cows like storm champions, okay? We've got this down. Now the fun part is getting getting on the storm. Lightning. Alright, so I gotta figure. Gee, Manee, look at this. What? I've never. You gotta see this. You've gotta see this. Look at that. What? Hold on. Oh, look at this. 80? Am I seeing that right? 80 dBZs. What? Whoa. That might be a PDS thunderstorm right there, guys. That might be a PDS thunderstorm. Oh boy. This is some pretty mean stuff right there. That's not even funny. That's serious. That is crazy. Not only that, there's rotation in there, but it's probably just rotating so much, it's just throwing. There's got to be huge hail maybe in that storm right down there right now. I'm sorry, that's got me a little bit. That's got me going a little bit crazy right there. I don't think I've ever seen that before on a radar image. Seriously. Quite like that. That's super severe. Super severe. What's the warning on that? What's the warning on this puppy? It says 1.75, but they're going to have to update that. Okay, so I'm following this road 36. At some point it's going to cut me south, I would imagine.
Nope, it's brought me to my town. So now I got to figure out a new route. Got to adjust our route, guys. Got to adjust our route. Okay, let's we're gonna cut this off. Exit. Let's go to here. Directions, start. All right, I've got a new route punched in that's going to take me south. That's significant hail on that storm down there. So I wonder if I should just roll east for a while and try to get out in front of it, or go down through and try to come back from behind and get in front of it. Trying to figure this out now. See what our best option is. That's a crazy storm down there. Well, here's a road to go south, so we're gonna do it. So we're gonna try to cut through as long as it's paved and just super beast storm. So all right, so we're going down to Jewel and Beloit, I think. Beloit, 23 miles. Jewel, 8 miles. All right. Sorry, but I can't just putt along at this point. All right, we're coming down. Starting to pick up. Precip, probably gonna potentially get into some hail here, so let's see what happens. It seems like, gosh, for the last couple months I'm just always chasing. A lot of times I'm just chasing from behind and sort of coming in at the wrong angle and all that, but
all you can do with the hand you gotta chase the hand you're dealt. So. So I heard that there's significant hail damage, not hail, tree damage. Significant tree damage, sorry I had to fix the focus there, in Omaha. Be a rough ride for a while. We're going to be in some very heavy rain, hail possibly, maybe some high winds, so just going to have to buckle up here. Gonna have to buckle up. Hunker down. Strong winds. I'm gonna have to ride the storm out. Might have to make a pass here. Locked in here at the moment, try to get through the storms, try to keep my mind focused on what I'm doing. Get through this safely. So we're crossing the line right now. Appreciate you guys joining me on this. It's nice to have some company. Will there be daylight on the other side? That's the question. Alright, so apparently there's power out. Okay? Got power outages somewhere in Nebraska, I think. Mike Delane tells me tons of tree damage in Omaha, so This is a tornado warning somewhere. It's got the notification. So if you're in front of some of these severe warned storms, especially the ones out, oh man, I see what's going on out on the border over there. Iowa, Nebraska has multiple tornado warnings on those storms out there. That was my target, but I was not able to get it. Not able to get those. Just got out too late. Okay, we're just going to keep working our way down through here. So yeah, if you are in the path of that storms in and around Missouri Valley and the Missouri River Valley, definitely take shelter. I mean, you got QLCS tornadoes, it looks like. You've got damaging winds. Trees are getting taken down. Definitely want to take shelter. Want to stay away from those tree limbs. That stuff can really wow, it's just crazy over there. Meanwhile, we have a similar thing maybe shaping up down here to our south, so I'm just going to try to get south of it. And then I'll advance east to try to get in front of the situation. Try to give you an update on my it's on autofocus again. Man, this thing just keeps getting kicked out. Okay. Let's see. Let me do something real quick here. For some reason I got that on, so. Here's my current situation. I'm working my way down. I'm on the back side of this extremely strong hail-producing storm. Trying to punch my way down to the southern side where I can come down around this one and we'll potentially get close to it. So that's stay focused. Severe weather today. also some storms off to our west, actually. And those might even be in play. There's some rotation on that out there, so let's see, what do we got for radar? Let's see what that says. Off to our west. Got some storms back there in Kansas that look pretty impressive too, so we'll get down here, and that might make sense that not only will we go east, we might even turn back and go west and try to catch the storms coming from the west. Trying to calculate a little bit in my head to see whether or not I could have caught up to that stuff in Omaha. Very strong winds. Got a strong north wind now. Location. Might get something on that storm to the west, so I can get south enough. Far south down there, though. Maybe if I punch in Russell. Okay, Beloit, Kansas. It's amazing, the stream cutting in Beloit, Kansas, that tells you that internet might not be the greatest here. South as I'm going, so way back there and just try to intercept that storm. Pull off a second here, figure this out. No radar. We'll just try to catch from the backside. From the backside. So let's go to. All right. Clay Center. Getting away from us. Other things is a what you call a super mod. Okay, doing an awesome job. Madison, slow down here. 45. the backside of the severe warning storm. That's the lead storm on the Kansas side of this system. Quite honest, it's chasing like this is kind of frustrating because, you know, when you get out super late, the storm, the front has already passed over you, and you're just kind of chasing it in every direction, trying to catch up to something. It's either give up or keep trying, so that's kind of what we're doing here today. Besides, this is the last day of July, so I don't think there's going to be any chasing tomorrow that I'm aware of. And things might just, you know, go away for a while, so just get out here and make the best of it. I got a little time. I'm going to take a peek at Mr. Incredible Storm over there by Iowa. Basically one big gigantic MCS going across. Now it's in Iowa fully. Still one tornado warning on perhaps embedded, maybe it's an old tornado warning, but that's really gaining some strength as a MCS. And this thing down here in Kansas might do something similar. Right now I'm trying to reel it in, which is probably going to be next to impossible, but I'll give it a go for a while. It's looking like it might do something similar. So it's 6:48. That super cool breeze, if I'm reading that correctly, beyond storm chasing. Good to see you guys. Mr. Twister, gosh, that thing's moving fast. Gotta be moving fast. Stuff's picking up speed. Some rotation up north. Some rotation up on the northern part of this storm.
big, and we might catch up. We got a little bit of rotation on a storm on the leading edge here on the north. And we definitely got rotation on the big one in front of me, so let's give you an update. Radar wise, there's a lot of color on here, so I don't know if you can see. There's my blue position, and this is, I'm heading toward that leading edge storm there at severe warning. Here's what the velocities look like. So you got some rotation down to the south and some to the north as well. So kind of trying to catch up. I might be able to catch up the one to the north if it would slow down a little bit. Wow. I don't know if you heard that, but that lightning bolt was close. You might have saw the flash. You saw the flash. I think it startled the vehicle in front of me. He ended up hitting the brakes. Startled me. That bolt was very powerful, very strong, and I'd say less than a quarter mile away. I couldn't tell, but just right out to my left. Yep. Quite the bolt there. Quite the bolt. We're actually kind of catching up right now. Staying with it. What you call storm chasing. Really strong and powerful winds in here. So I think I see it's south of me right now. So starting to see perhaps the leading edge.
them off in our, I think we're making progress. That or the radar hasn't updated lately, so. Got some really strong crosswinds here. Kind of closing in a little bit here on this storm. It's got rotation on it, so I'm going to give you a look at what I'm seeing. Look isn't very good. I gotta fix it. Okay, I fixed it good. The dang mount fell off. Okay. Anyway, pretty good look at the storm down there to my south. I don't have the mount capability at the moment. Just pull the mount off, so gotta wait till I can stop and fix that. But gosh, there's something. Whoa, there's a pretty strong looking shelf cloud or something down there at the moment. So let's try to fix this thing. If I can get this, that's what we're coming alongside. I'm not sure where that is. It might be to the south. We're actually coming down underneath this big one. Welcome to Storm Champion. Somebody just joined. Try to catch that name. Mark Burchell. Welcome to becoming a Storm Champion. Welcome to the team. Trying to run down a couple Supercells here right now. We're battling heavy crosswinds. Strong gusts occasionally and heavy rain at times. Looks like we're starting to lose visual there to the south, so let's pull this back up. Definitely catching that lead storm. Surprisingly, I thought that was going to be impossible, but definitely catching the lead storm, which has rotation embedded in there. We're just going to keep digging. Highway 24. We're heading east. I know we're between Beloit and somewhere between Beloit and Clay Center, Kansas. Don't have the best conditions. Check out what radar do we want to be on here. So I think we're actually closer to the Topeka. Oh yeah. So we're right in the mix here. Got a lot of water on the road, so it's going to be hard to give you an update. So we're right there in the mix. Right in the mix. And see the rotation on the storm. We're closing in on it. Maybe if we're just coming in, we might time this thing just perfectly, so sometimes that's what it takes. Definitely closing in on this lead storm. And it's packing a punch. It's been severe warned for a long time. But the storms are getting stronger around us as well, so just gotta keep, wow. Definitely getting some real wind gusts here. Significant wind gusts. So I think the rotating part of our storm is like directly in front of us. Our road is dropping down and bringing us down underneath it, so it's just like great highway catching up to this thing. Donna Leak, welcome to Storm Champion. Thank you for becoming a Storm Champion, Donna. Privileged to have you on board. W. Donna. W. Donna. Just the encouragement we needed to get on this storm. Job of setting the pace for me. Now he's gonna, I think he's exiting off here, and this might be, yeah, this is Highway 81, so thank you guys, appreciate that. Thank you for your help. Now we gotta solo it. So we're starting to really see the lightning here now. Raya! Raya, thank you for that. Stay safe. Oops, hold on. No, I just lost, the chat there temporarily. Rhea, stay safe, Papa John. Okay, thank you. I will try. Very nice of you. No, that's what it's all about. Really got to try to stay safe. Now, there we go. Trying to get the chat to work. Okay, so based on radar here, I might get to be able to drive into a clear spot here. We're really closing in, but it's also really getting windy. Gusts are just hitting the car. It's all crosswind right now, out of the north. Gradually reeling the storm in. Gosh, a lot of wind here. Crazy wind. What it's like, you gotta fight these storms until you get escape. You just battle all kinds of wind. A lot of water on the road too, so let's give you a new update. See, progress update. Okay, there we are. We're getting closer. And that's why, you know, we're dealing with these elements. Definitely dealing with the elements. you doing, D-Man? David. Welcome in. Yeah, be sure to hit the like button. That'd be cool. Wow, looks like you can see it up there. A very heavy rain up ahead. I wonder what that's all about. Off the road here. Just taking a break or what? Alright. Getting closer. Things moving fast. Oh boy. Wow. Let's see, that's Maddie Fitzgerald, you and Freddie need to do a live chase together soon. Yeah, you know what? I agree. I tried to get him to go with me the other day. I try to pin him down on something, but it's kind of tough to get our schedules to line up and to choose the right storms on Chasing with Freddie. He stays pretty locked into his routine. I try not to interfere with that, but that's a great idea. I'll tell you what might happen with Chasing with Freddie is when the second season rolls around, I got some vacations built back up. You know, we might get one of those long-range Mississippi, Alabama, you know, a big trough come down there. We might have to team up for one of those. We'll see. Great idea. Oh, but this is just, the rain is right here is just insane. So I'm just going to slow down. I mean, the water is just like all over the road. Just going to slow down. Let it do its thing. So I'm starting to get close to the leading edge of the storm, and not wanting me to get close, so I'm just gonna have to, maybe it'll lift north a little bit, this road will dip south a little bit, and I can get down under it, gets a better footing. Crazy amounts of rain, so I'm surprised, a little surprised. Might get some flash flooding going on with this kind of stuff. Railroad track. conditions here. It's crazy. So I might stop and see, since the southern flank is starting to catch up. If I got a south road, maybe I can drop down and I don't think I can advance through this. Storm is right in front. Just not going to be able to get around it under those conditions. So I'm going to try to drop south a little bit here and see if I can there's a way back there, 81. Feeling this let's look at this. It's not looking that great. Let's just turn around. Let's see what's west. Plenty of lightning here, but comes the storm. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's just focus on that for now, because that's There is rotation, some rotation on this, just right behind us. So what do I got, a smudge on there? Hold on. I think I might have had a raindrop on there. Okay. Insane lightning out there. What if I try looking this way a little bit? Let's see what. Here comes the. Comes the storm. I think it's just going to just kind of trapped in here. Can't really do too much at this point, except maybe go back up to that road and follow it and try to stay inside this notch, but let me get on the other side of these trees for now. Definitely not going to get out on these Kansas gravel roads that turn to dirt. Get stuck. definitely throwing some bolts. Okay, let's just cut the radar off for a minute. Now this has got some got maybe some broad, now it's severe warned right here where I'm at. Does have a little bit of rotation, broad. No couplet or anything like that, but just some reds and greens just right off to my west, but wow. I don't know if you can see that, but coming in. Just let you catch a bolt or two here, and then I'm gonna head back to that town. Should I head back to that town and then drive up into it? Let's see. Yeah. Let's try that technique. Go back to that little town, whatever little town that was. Let's see here, what town was that? Where am I? It's a little town of, had all kinds of water. Miltonvale. We're gonna head back to Miltonvale, where all that water is. And we're gonna ride the storm out there. Down through here. It's coming across. Winds are picking up. Watch for bolts, because definitely a lot of lightning associated with this. So we're coming into Miltonvale, crossing the, well, that's Locust Avenue. I don't know what we're crossing here. Got some dark low clouds coming in. Dark low clouds. All right, let's get the radar back up and see.
actually... Okay. What if we... Let's try something different here. Oh, that's... No, that won't work. Stream might just be downright trees. Here it comes. There's no breeze about this. Good to see you, AJ. Becky, you have signal. That's good to know. Teaching calm. I like your purple hearts. That's neat. Emojis. That might help hold the stream. Maybe the internet will get the hint and throw some more signals, which would be cool. Yes, Teaching Calm. That is an amazing mod squad. These guys are amazing. So far, this thing hasn't really thrown a lot at us. Man alive. Just mixing it up. We are just mixing it up here. Some nice stuff down by Great Bend, Kansas. See, are we getting in it? We're in it. We are in it. Why we're dealing with the storm, why don't we just handle it, but we'll do it anyway. Road. That's an old post office. Right here. That's the old
the old Milton Vale Lumber and Coal Company. Does anybody know how old that company is? Milton Vale Lumber and Coal Company. And look, there's still lumber. Still lumber. Look at the water pouring down the street. This is just crazy. Look at this. Just comes the water. In case you didn't know the time or the temperature, 7:46. Power mode, just don't do that. Now we're going to switch this over to this. All right, guys. Storm out. So let's go. What should we do? Okay. I mean, what do you have better to do on a There's the water. Pretty good amounts of water. Just flowing down the street. Coming downhill. We're gonna see where it goes. Yeah, it's going down into that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing stuff. All right, coming out of the town. Better keep an eye on the fuel gauge now. Here's end 189 and we're getting on 24. See if we can catch a sign up here and see which way this is taking us. Taking us to US 81 in Glasgow. Pretty amazing. Temperature on the car says 65. quite a drop from the 90s or whatever it was. Yeah. It's really cool in this place down. This part of Kansas, it gets over 100 pretty easily. Looks like I see some new maybe some new faces here in the chat. So Lander, good to see you. Bonnie, AJ, maybe not all new. Teaching Income, Becky, welcome in. Becky says here in Oregon, we've hit 100 plus. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, you know. You kind of think of the north as somewhat being cooler, but to have 100 plus, I don't even think the Columbus area, Nebraska, has hit 100 yet. Gotten in the 90s. I'm not sure it has even touched 100 though. I know we got a lot of fires, smoke going on out there. Canada too, probably. Be nice if some of this rain would just go back over there and douse all that stuff. We might transition to lightning chasing. I think that's going to be our best bet at this point. So let's keep our eyes out. Alright, let's see this now. Is that Maddie again? It is, Maddie Fitzgerald. How long have you been chasing? Okay. Yeah, I love that question. So, let me think about that. So, let's talk about that. So, how long have I been chasing? We did a little bit of chasing around 2009, 2010, but I think we were living in Virginia at the time, and there really wasn't a place to chase. But we did, mainly the chasing back then was flooding, a little bit of hurricane, I recall. But when we moved back to Nebraska around 2012, and that was one of the polls for going back to Nebraska, was, get back to Tornado Alley. Freddie was, really wanting to get into some chasing, so back then, probably since 2012, so maybe about 12 years, but then more seriously, 2015, probably about 9 years, a little more seriously. We got into it pretty heavy in 2015, 2016. Then we were chasing it really hard during what I call the drought years. There was about 4 years where there just was hardly anything happened out here in Nebraska and Kansas. Setups were not very good for quite a while. It's coming back now, though. Not for Kansas. Kansas hasn't had much this year that I think. But Nebraska's back. Iowa's back. Nebraska and Iowa have just been big performers this year. Good question. Great question. Excuse me. Yeah, fire smoke, definitely. Cornhusker country, yeah. Yeah. Cornhusker country, right. So I was around. I'm kind of dated. So I was around during the Husker glory years. I went to Nebraska football games back when Bob Devaney was the coach, and Nebraska was pretty much dominating. Nebraska and Oklahoma, they were the top tier back then. That's when they got 2 national championships. Then with Tom Osborne, they got 3 more national championships. But lately, the Cornhuskers, maybe they don't even exist. I don't know. It's just so. Not too optimistic that Nebraska's gonna ever really make it back up there where they used to be. But there's too many other great programs out there now, and the catch-up's gonna be real hard. But Freddie's somewhat optimistic. He thinks they're gonna come back. So let's see. Going back and forth on running the AC, because the temperature's dropped. A lot of different things you got to do to keep your chase vehicle in optimum chasing conditions. So you run the AC and everything cools down, and you get cold. Cut it off, and then it starts to get real humid. Windows start steaming up. It's one of the things you got to work and monitor. I think there might even be some rainbow potential tonight. That sun gets low enough. So the plan for now is just see if we can get any lightning. So let's go. Let's get the radar back up and see what's going on lightning wise. Not a lot around here. Not a lot around here. Wow, there's a kind of a nice storm down to our south, but way down there, probably a good hour and a half to our south, but okay, so this is Highway 81. Yeah, wouldn't mind being down there on the south stuff, but it's too far away to get to. Try turn off the AC. Let's try running a little heat and see how that works. Getting some pretty color in the sky. The sun's starting to go down. I wonder if Freddie ever just go ahead and I'm just going to do a little spying here. Let me see if I can find Freddy's location. See what he's up to here. Oh yeah, I think I found him. Oh, Freddy's also on Highway 81. I'm on Highway 81 and he's on Highway 81. He's north of Yankton. North of Yankton. So Freddy's driving south, it looks like, and I'm driving north on Highway 81. Pour some coffee. Got a little bit of still got some in my thermos. Who are the coffee drinkers among us here? Don't feel bad if you're not a coffee drinker, because it's not for everyone. Let's see who are our coffee drinkers. Paige? No, Paige, you're not a coffee drinker, are you? Madison drinks decaf. That's, you know, good, glad you mentioned that. So I make mine about a quarter decaf and the rest regular. So that's my mix. Mr. Twister, he's decaf because he's doing the right thing there. And then teaching comms used to be. Okay, I understand. Okay, Paige is Paige, is she full strength? Stimpy drinks decaf. Gotta get that coffee. Alright, big coffee drinker, AJ. There you go. Let's go. Madison, that's a smart idea, Papa Joe. Never thought of that. Yep. 50-50 for Drifter. That's about right. That's a good mix. Herbal tea only for me. I got you. Sun Cool. Way to go. Mr. Twister does, let's see, 50-50. Oh, is what I want to do. Alright, so I'm going to tell you, this is what we do. So Melanie grinds all of our coffee. And she buys our coffee from something exchange. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's some company out of Africa or something. She buys it online, big bags of this because they do a natural decaffeination process. So we have that kind, and then we also have, I do dark roast, then we got a medium roast, but everything has to be 100% Arabica. Alright, we do 100% Arabica. Now, I also try to drink 1 cup of green tea a day. 1 cup of green tea. I don't always get that in, and I like green tea. I don't like it as good as coffee, but I like it. And mainly, I drink the green tea for health. Because green tea, oh man, did you see that? So we got some lightning. Green tea's pretty good stuff. Okay, so Grifter has a comment. Okay, so we see Sun Cool, you ginger, herbal. Grifter says something, coffee rest of the week. Okay, 2 Thursday tea on, okay, that's interesting. And, yeah, good night to whoever said good night. So I'm having trouble reading the chat at the moment. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to be drinking coffee this time of the night. I mean, I know some people can do it like me. You know, I can drink coffee until I get home and then my head hits the pillow and I'm out. But so every once in a while it will keep me awake. Yeah, good night, Mads. Alright. Does that mean spider lightning, if you want to call it that? CC, cloud to cloud. So I just didn't think I could catch that once I got out. In hindsight, I might have been able to catch it by Omaha, which would have been great, because then I would have been on those tornado warnings.
but I also would have been in all that traffic, so whatever. So here's Concordia. Coming into Concordia, Kansas. I think that sign said Cloud Community College. That's interesting. I have not had supper, so. Supper. You know, I'm a little more. Oh, never mind. I won't say that. Okay, but I am not here, but up by 314 for fuel there. I think I'm gonna wait till I get up to the Loves. Some Arby's. I would have gotten Arby's. I think I'm going to grab a McDonald's. Grab a bite here. Especially all these kind people gave super chats and so forth tonight, so let's appreciate that. Keep this on the cheaper side. Let's see.
Take you to the McDonald's. Will you be using mobile app today?
No.
What can I get for you?
I'll take a double cheeseburger and I'll take a strawberry shake.
What size on the strawberry shake?
You have like medium?
We do.
Medium,
Okay.
please.
All right, anything else for you?
That's all.
8:66 second window, thank you.
Thank you. We'll just keep it simple here. Not the healthiest meal, but it's something. What are you guys having for dinner tonight? AJ just ate, okay. Okay. Ported, I haven't seen that. Ported draft. Where are we at? We are at Concordia, Kansas. Yeah, AJ asked, what did other people do for dinner? Tristan, okay, Brendan had pizza. Tristan lasagna. Those are both things I like. Popeyes with toast. I'm not sure I've ever been to Popeyes. Cheech and Calm wisely had leftovers. A yummy casserole. Wow, sounds good. Subway. D-Man's waiting to find out what he's got for dinner. Okay,
A dish made with chicken, potatoes, peppers, and tomatoes. Meatloaf. Oh, your power's out? Where are you at, Ported? What's going to happen in the real storm? Yeah. If your power's out, you might have to go to dry foods or something, canned foods, or eggs to leftover chicken enchilada and whole pinto beans and delicious burrito. All right. Sounds good. That's for Lander. Yeah, you can get by with a sandwich. Coconut curry chicken and jasmine rice. Wow, Donna. Way to go. That's spicy. That's spicy. Some incredible stuff there. Nice bolt, yeah. By the way, let's get a little window wiper there. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, hope that power comes back. Can you share some of that, Donna, with us?
The 866.
All right. Oh, yeah.
And there's that. There you go.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Just leave this out because so Belleville is where I'm gonna shoot for the Loves there, so we'll have to fuel. Here come the trucks. Wow. All right, let's see what Paige is having tonight. Nope. Probably the broken ice cream machine. Curry. So curry. So in Japan they call it kare rice. So you have curry rice poured over, curry heated with some vegetables thrown in there, and you pour it all over your rice. But my favorite was omelet curry. Omelet curry. So curry. So it'd be, you have curry on top of rice with an omelet on top of that. I mean, it was just super good. You know, look it up. Omelet curry rice. Japan. Maybe there's an image somewhere. Okay, we're rolling again. here comes the sun. Oh boy. Rainbow alert. Let's keep our eyes open. Let's keep our eyes open. I have a feeling we're going to snag a rainbow, maybe. Got to break out of these trees. Oh yeah, I think I see one already. I think I see one. I see one. I think I see one. Let's see if we can pull off here and see it. Oh yeah. Oh, and a bolt. A rainbow and a bolt. Look at there. Looky there. Tell you that right there is worth the price. Let's see. Oh, and it's a full rainbow. Oh my lands, it's a full rainbow. Here we go, baby. And it's, oh my. All right, we got to find a good place to see this. This is not a good place to see it. So, all right, let's get excited. All right. Let's get excited. We got to find a place to view this thing. Oh my gosh. Powerful rainbow out there right now. It's powerful. Full on. Full on. All right, let's see if we can get a road where we can see this baby. Got a rainbow on the ground. A very large, intense, double rainbow. Twins. Got twin rainbows. I'm just looking for a road. Will this road do it? I hope it's a road. This might do it. Oh, look at the trees though. Too many trees. Oh, look at that one. Oh my. And a bolt. That road is just absolutely tree lined, so I can't go down that road. If I have to, I'll just pull over on the highway. I think we got a road up here. This wasn't patient enough. Here we go. Here we go. Absolute big time rainbow intercept. Big time. Whoa. All right. Get this, guys. get on it. Let's get on it right now. Here we go. There she is. Up and away. Full rainbow, full double. It's a full double. Twins. We got twin rainbows here. I wish this thing would go wider. Maybe I can get it to go wider. All right. I hope you're seeing that on the stream. Give you a few back and forths just so you can see the variety. Let me see here. So I'm gonna try to get some photos here. Just took a bite of my cheeseburger, but oh, lightning. I think I might have just got almost got lightning in the bolt, but wow. Now if I can find what direction the rain's coming from, I can maybe see if I can. There we go. All right. There's the rainbow, full rainbow. I'm trying to keep the water off the lens, but wow. Big time rainbow. Look at that. I think it's on the ground. Let's see. Let's actually go to auto and see if we can get a better quality. Right there, man. There's your doubles. Too bad the building's there. That's kind of... But over here, we got a different color. We got doubles there. And then we can go right in on the colors. And just kind of work our way up. Whoa. See what it looks like up there even. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just a massive rainbow intercept. I'd say this is clearly up maybe around an 8 on a scale of 10 for rainbow intercept right there. I'd give it a solid 8. Solid 8. Now if there was a way, if I could get this thing to go wider,
do some investigating here. If we go wide, ultra wide, ultra wide. There we go. Now we're going ultra wide on the lens. Big time. Yep, that's yeah, it's really cool. And you got this side over here too, just with lightning. I wonder if there's a pot of gold. Might be. There she is, still full. Still full. A little bit kind of strongest right there. No, maybe strong there. Look at the light powering through it. And then you can see the clouds. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, let's see, let me fix this so we get going out. There we go. Got some lightning. Back to wide. And then we'll go to fixed. Okay, I'm gonna roll, but I'm gonna put this on the side.
You bet, David. So I'm not sure what you're going to see. Yeah, you still got it. I'm going to roll north a little bit. Then we'll just enjoy the sunset here pretty soon as it's going to make some bizarre colors underneath these clouds. I'm just telling you right now, it's going to be bizarre. Of the sun going down over the horizon. So let's see. Get a little elevation here. We might still see it. I think it's already dropped down. I think it dropped down. Rainbow's gone. along here. Excuse me. Rolling along. Lot easier to drive like this than driving through that, following that severe thunderstorm with blasting winds and driving rain, and this is a good way to end it. Kind of down in a valley. I wanted to show you out the side window, but there's just hills and trees that are blocking what I want you to see. Hill and take a look out the west real quick. Keep on trucking. Absolutely. Let's take a look out here for a second. Let's see what we can see. Off to the west there.
cool off the distance. Okay, just wanted to check that out. Up there, but you can probably see it better in the stream. Stream seems to be picking up the light on it pretty good. No, this is Belleville. It's Belleville. Coming into the Love Station here. Still cranking on that. I guess it's a storm out there to our west. I mean, loves. All right, I'm gonna jump out, get some fuel here. Take a quick break inside. I'll leave you with that view while I'm get my wallet.
Okay, made it back. Definitely made it back. Still got some coffee left. Still got some coffee left, but let's see. Pretty cool Modison in front of us here. Let's see if I can pull up. Dude, you don't have to go that wide on that little truck. That's not necessary. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, got one more coming. Are you coming? Well, appreciate you guys hanging with me. Probably gonna go ahead and say good night here, since everything's kind of dying down and not a whole lot more to see, but at least we got to see a few cool things along the way tonight. So just really appreciate everybody joining us here. I'm not going to flip the camera around tonight. Just going to stay locked in here looking ahead. But I want to thank everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for the encouraging words out there. A lot of you had just some really kind words. Thank you for that. Thank you for all those people that gave super chats tonight. That was very kind and very supportive. Definitely helps and motivates to keep this ship out on the road. So just thank you to our moderators too tonight for great work they do and are doing, and as they volunteer their time like that. That's just great. So hope everyone stays safe. Hope everyone has a good rest of their week, and just look forward to seeing you guys out there in the future. So until then, I'll say so long and God bless you, and